Welcome back to Sunrise Daily, continuing our focus on the state of the nation, and Senator Ndume, Senate leader, is here with us, shedding some light on some of the matters we're bringing before him. Senator, we're talking about the budget allocation for cars for senators, and you talked about the fact that, well, yes, your office, you're caught in a strait betwixt two, as a Senate leader and your person, because you don't mind forfeiting those cars, but as your office, you may do a thing or two. But for Nigerians who think, well, given our current situation, how we're trying to cut costs to ensure that we channel some more funds to grow the economy as the government would like to do, would you recommend that, okay, well, senators, why don't we either take a look at made in Nigeria cars, or if we're to head 2 cars, let's leave it to 1?
Yeah, we have not gotten to that stage yet. We are talking about senators only, buying vehicles to do their job and not doing it. And let me correct this impression again. Nigerians, we represent the masses, the public, not the media, or not the few privileged, I want to use that word, Nigerians. I'm a grassroots politician. I connect with my people. My people are expecting me to have a car. Let me put that very straight. Because you don't expect me as a senator, and as I said, it's a privilege to my office. My people did not elect me so that I'll come, for example, to do their work using my car. No. And in this country, where we have like 774 local government and we have 774 chairmen, all the chairmen in the local government chairmen are given or provided with a car, isn't it? And I'm a senator. In my zone, senatorial district, I have 9 local government chairmen. I have 9 commissioners from my zone. Commissioners in my state, let's take commissioners. I don't know their number, but we have 36 states, and each state will assume we have 10 commissioners. So when you multiply that by 10, it means you have 360 commissioners. Not to talk of permanent secretaries. And even in the federal ministries, we have, the ministries have been trimmed down, but then you have at least 20-something right now. They have permanent secretaries, they have directors, and all these jeeps, all these vehicles that you find flying on our roads, if you look at the numbers, it's a government car. So what's the big deal? I really want, I own up. What's the big deal in buying 100 cars, or so to say, for senators to do their job, an arm of government, costing you people in the press last time, gagged the president and jacked up the figure, is when you say, assuming each car will cost 20 million, let's be on the high side of it. You multiply it by 100, how much does it give you? 2 billion. And in a budget of 6-point-something trillion, if you say you take 2, but let me tell you, despite the prudence of this government, more than 2 billion will, will leak in the process. I'm not supporting that when you have a leakage, no, why don't you buy cars for senators? No. But when you want a senator to go and do oversight job, not to compromise, then you have to give him all the tools. I don't think starting from where to get. Now wait now. I'm not arguing with you. Let me just supposing now I'm coming here to channels. I have an oversight responsibility, and you send a car to go and pick me up from my hotel. I've already compromised. Before I even get there.
You know, the issue here that we should also try as much. You should try as much as possible to address is. Let us in on how often you change these cars.
4 years.
So, in the life of
a senator,
those.
And let me give you my own. I'm one of those.
Once it's 4 years, what happens to the car?
I'm one of those. They gave us a Prado 4 years ago, and I've been using it as my car for the official use in Abuja only. I hardly have even traveled out except on like oversight assignment. I wish you can go and see the car. It's Nigerian car by our roads, by our 4 years car depreciate, and senators, we have a very high turnover. About 70% of our senators left. These vehicles were normally, as it is, boarded. They call it boarded, valued, and some few refused and returned it. because we were charged, was it 3-4 million naira for the cars? And take that my type of car. If you go to Cotonou here, you won't buy it for more than that amount. Let's be very honest. But do you expect now to say, for example, you have a new senator coming in, then you say, go and use the old car that the other senator maybe used, and some had issues, accident and all that.
We need to move swiftly because
my car last time, let me give you my own. My car last time, I hardly go out to Abuja. Last time my stepfather is in Jos and has issues, health issues. So I drove to Jos to see him. And on my way back, I was lucky. The car started problem near Kevi. So I managed it to get home. And I hardly use it outside Abuja.
Well, Senator, we need to move to the next matter, even though the president also said at that time that, okay, we'll use the cars that he met in Aso Rock. So
no. That is not another thing again.
Okay.
The president's car, before he was sworn in, the other president will buy all the cars that the new president will use. They take it to the swearing-in ceremony to take the new president. Why would he buy another? And Mr. President, 73-year-old man, that everything is provided. You can't compare it with that of the senator. No. The presidential. Right. So wait now. If you go and check the budget of the president, I'm not taking on the president on that. But the president really doesn't need the vehicle. Where does the president go?
I think
the president, our own president, is not the waka about type or busybody president. If he's going to Lagos, they will ferry the vehicle from Lagos, from Abuja to Lagos, using Hercules, dump it at the airport. From the airport, maybe to Alaosa. That is if he's going to this thing. And this president now, he doesn't even go to the airport with the because of the traffic problem, he doesn't want it. So they take him in a helicopter from the villa to the airport. Even though
not that the senators travel for oversight function with those vehicles, but
we do.
Okay, let me switch to this next matter because of the time.
I think that will be better.
A senator also spoke about this next item, which we'd like you to listen to.
We are waiting for our representative at the National Assembly, especially Senator Ndume, to come and intervene into this matter. It was unfortunate since this incident happened. Senator Ndume did not come to the Gwoza and condole the people in Gwoza. Senator Ndume did not go to Gwoza and assess the damage in Gwoza. The senator that is representing that constituency, he don't have concern for his people. How somebody who has concern on his people? Some of our people in Gwoza are saying that Governor Kashim Shettima is pushing them to Bakassi, this. We say you can't blame Governor Kashim Shettima. You can blame a person that you vote for him to go and represent you there. Especially Senator Ndume. You can see him in public media. This budget. He's fighting for power, looking for deputy senate president, looking for majority leader. It's like he's not from that area.